Today I am working at a different supermarket. It took me 45 minutes to drive here today, and that's less miles by a considerable amount than I walked yesterday. Yesterday I walked 37 kilometers and my legs are really tired. Honestly, I'm just really tired. I don't feel like yesterday was a great memory. The best memory I feel like of yesterday was getting picked up by my dad, having a hot dog and us driving to the sea. Life is such a roller coaster, isn't it? You get highs and lows and highs, and it's just never ending. I'm at a bit of a low right now, but I'm sure I'll be at a high again soon. But I'm working today and tomorrow all day, so... Oh dear, I look like a squashy. I hate to say it. I think I've pretty much recovered now from my big walk on Sunday. Honestly, the last 2 days my legs have felt so tired. So today at 2 o'clock I actually have a meeting with the person who's going to speak to me about this supermarket tech graduate scheme, the supermarket that I work at. It's going to be beneficial and I will apply for it when I can. Right, so I've just had the call. It was with someone who's actually on the tech scheme at the supermarket. So it seems like a really good scheme. Basically, they go through like a boot camp and then they get put in a team, so they're working and then they're doing an apprenticeship like alongside it. They said that they get paired with like a buddy. I guess it's more like a mentorship where there's always someone you can talk to and ask questions and like show your work, which is really good. If I was working alongside learning, I think that's just like the most ideal way, because you learn and then you implement what you learn into work, and you're always around people that know more than you and can just teach you. So if you become like a bit of a sponge, I think it's like a really good scheme to be on. I've asked how you can get on it and it seems a bit ambiguous, to be honest, but yeah, they'll let me know when there are some news about how to apply and when you can apply, so I'll just keep my ears open. But I think you start in around October time, and I will continue to focus on YouTube videos. I have discussed filming a video with Charlotte next week where I try kayaking for the first time. I think it would be a really fun video. I'm a bit nervous about swimming. I go swimming about once a year when I go on holiday. I'm kind of scared to go underwater and put like my whole head underwater for some reason. So if I'm going to be on a river or a canal, I want to get comfortable being able to go underwater. So first part of the video, me getting comfortable with swimming. Then Charlotte is going to teach me how to kayak. That's going to be the video. I think that sounds really cool. It should be pretty funny because I'm probably going to be terrible at it to start with. For cameras, because I don't want to bring like my big camera, which, you know, that one. Don't want to bring that on the water because it's not waterproof and I can't afford to lose it. I don't think my phone's even waterproof anymore because the back is kind of peeling off. I'm thinking I'm going to spend more money. I'm going to buy a second-hand like GoPro and I can like strap it to my chest. But I think that would be really worth it. And hopefully like if I wanted to, I could just sell it for like a similar price. So. Today, it is 26 degrees. The weather is perfect out there today. It's going to be good. Good picnic day for picnic. The most comfy position ever. And yes, I'm watching my own video. There you are, Flora. I've had a really nice day today. Then we went swimming. I've started recording the kayaking video. It's starting off about how I'm not a very good swimmer, so I'm trying to improve, trying to get a bit more experience. Next month is June, man. I've got 2 months left of being 23. That's scary. Tomorrow we're gonna try and finish editing episode 25 and then get that video out as soon as possible. Just need to work hard, man. Just need to work hard. episode 25 is done. Episode 25 has been uploaded. Not sure if that's a good title or thumbnail, to be honest, but guess we'll find out. Anyway, it's time for me to have a haircut. Right, so I didn't end up getting a haircut. I went all the way to the barber, sat in the chair for about 15 minutes until I realised I wasn't going to sit there for 40 minutes and wait for a haircut, so I left. And then I've gone to work. I've only worked a 4-hour shift. Was that worth driving for an hour and a bit? I don't know. But I listened to this podcast. It was Jordan Peterson on Joe Rogan. He said, it's better to have a bad plan rather than no plan. And that made me feel better about doing that step video, because I felt like I regretted doing it a little bit. I was like, what was the point? But you know what? I had a plan, and maybe it was a bad plan, but through having a bad plan, I've learned what I don't want to do, and that's made me adjust the plan. Another plan is better. You know, I think I'm naive. I'm quite naive to be doing what I'm doing to try and make money from YouTube. But I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to be naive sometimes, because it actually makes you try. Anyway, I am about to go to a barbecue thing. I'm a bit nervous. I've been a little bit anxious about it all day, to be honest. I think it's like a social anxiety thing. It's frustrating to think about, because it's like I thought I would be over this by now. You know, I'm 23 and I still get social anxiety. I still worry about social events like days before they're even here. I play scenarios in my head and everything. But I practiced a lot socially. I tried to make conversation with basically every customer I had. I only had like 6 customers, but I made some good conversation and now I feel a bit better. And I'm not trying to impress anyone. The goal is just to be me. The anxiety part sucks because I just wish I wasn't anxious. But yeah, I just need to remember that the goal is to just be me. You know, I'm not trying to be anything more. But anyway, I need the toilet, so I'm kind of like wriggling around a bit too much. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm feeling a bit anxious, but I feel like I'm feeling okay right now. And I think that's the key. I've just got to not think about it. I've got this, man. I've got this. I really need the toilet, right? I'll speak to you after. I'm at work today. I'm working from 10 till 4, so it's only a 6-hour shift Sunday. But yeah, yesterday I was massively overthinking this social event. I was thinking about it like all day. I had like stomach butterflies, and it was just like, I was trying not to think about it, but it just made me think about it more. When it actually came to it, I was nervous for about 30 seconds, and then I wasn't nervous anymore. That's a good thing, right? It went well. I was very confident. I was myself. I didn't feel any pressure. I just spoke a lot, and I was very comfortable. But what is frustrating is all of that like overthinking beforehand. But the thing is, I feel like it's a repeated cycle. Like this happens all the time, and like the next social event might be in like a month's time, and so I will feel probably the exact same way that I did this time. It's like I wish I could just learn my lesson, because I think generally I am confident, but it's just like that overthinking that gets to me. Like that's what trips me up, and life would be so much easier if I didn't like feel anxious and overthink stuff. Anyway, the plan is still to make a video about trying kayaking for the first time. So today I went swimming again to prepare myself for just being in water. And also I got another new camera. I know you're thinking, Tom, why are you spending so much money on gear that you probably don't need? I bought a drone like last month. I bought a GoPro. I got a GoPro Hero 13. I paid £221 for it. It was second hand, which I think is a great deal, to be honest. There's one little dent right at the top there. That's just cosmetic. It works fine. I don't even really know how to use it, but I'm thinking when I do the kayaking, because it's waterproof, I can like have something where it sticks to my chest there. It's like a camera that can always be on, and I don't really have to worry about it getting wet, or if I fall in, it's not gonna break, you know? Anyway, got to go to work. Got to go back in my little box. I can't wait to be wealthy and live in my own house. Just gotta keep working hard. Gotta keep working hard. Go on. Oh my days. What is going on?